Hello everyone. Of I know fish out by the airport and it's very early in the morning. It's just what's the time now? I say 10 minutes after 5 a.m. So the airport is a bit quiet. So if you talk now, you know your voice will be loud. Oh my god. Oh, this guy wants to near me. And so we will do this thing. So anyway, Sha, I just wanted to talk about NNPC. Yesterday, when NNPC, there was a headline that Port Harcourt Refinery is now operational, and all of that. People were like, oh, and all of that. Well, there were a lot of people who were skeptical that indeed is it really, refining, or is it one thing or the other. So many people were like, oh, until they see them starting to bring out truck out of their uh, the refinery as in petrol, that's when they are going to believe that. Just please, sorry about the noise. Someone is sitting beside me and looking at papers. So now, like, until they see that happen, they are not going to believe. Then there were people that were like, okay, no, why now? You're supposed to believe them, you're supposed to do this. Well, it turns out that indeed it's not the kind of operation that we are talking about. It says Sahara Reporters had an exclusive. It says Nigeria Petroleum Company NNPLC not trucking out petrol from Port Harcourt Refinery. They bought C5 resins and blended with naphtha to sell to public. So a staff there revealed. And after hours, of course, of that, the NNPC itself came to confirm that. So you're hearing, like I said earlier, I'm at the airport, and of course you're hearing the noise, this thing coming in. So they confirmed that, and it's just crazy, the kind of things that go on and the kind of things that are accepted. If you look at NNPC, it's the same thing like when you're talking about Saudi Aramco and some other, petroleum bodies out there in other countries. But yet our own is the one that we tell you every day they are making losses. Every day they will spend money the way they want to. They will bring what they want to bring. Nobody is telling them how to do anything or whatever. It's really, it's crazy. So it's unbelievable. And the way, these things are allowed to go on, be unchecked. People just doing their thing, just doing anyhow, just being in those kind of situations. That it just makes you wonder for how long are we going to keep accepting this? For how long are we going to just keep letting this go on? For people to just come and just be doing anyhowness. And while I was just going through scrolling to Twitter, I came across something that happened last year. I think it was December last year, where the same thing, they said Port Harcourt Refinery has started working, and it turned out Port Harcourt Refinery had not started working. The person that was here had actually, he has gone back to another state. We're just making that noise. I'm doing my video. I get coconut head for every situation. As they do the thing back, but me they talk. And you go tire go waka because you saw me. I left everywhere. I came to a quiet corner to sit down, to be away from anybody and not disturb anybody and do my video. And you carry yourself come where I dey. Come dey pack things dey comot. Wetin concern me? Go dey pack those things comot. Me go dey continue my talk. You don't leave the place. Anyway, so I saw a tweet that I did, last, I think it was 2023 December, where I wrote on top of it, I was saying that this is a conduit pipe, meaning this is opportunity, this is how they siphon money, corruption is going on, money goes on. They keep telling us they are going to repair refineries, they keep telling us refineries have started working. In short, governments after governments after government, they will give them money after money after money. I just don't understand it. Some things in this life, they are very, very simple. They don't need to be complicated. If something is not working, carry yourself out of there. Carry yourself. Stop it. That's the first thing in business. When you have something that is losing money, instead of trying to say, oh, you are going to save it, you are going to, I've spent so much already, let me not lose it. You will keep losing more. The best thing is that they call it cut your losses. Cut your losses and leave that thing and just move on. How difficult is that for people? Just move on and let this thing be. That's what Nigeria should do with all of these refineries. It's one of the things when they talk about Yaradua, oh Yaradua is the president, he's best in after jollof rice. For me, please, yes, he's late now, may his soul rest in peace. But please, I don't like when they try to watch someone just because the person is late. Because as far as I'm concerned, Yaradua was one of those that drew us back. He took us back a long way. A lot of the policies that Obasanjo had made, he came in and he just started reversing them. You probably didn't understand because in the first term of Obasanjo, he really didn't do much. I don't know what he was afraid of. Atiku was the boss. First term of Obasanjo's presidency. Yeah, Atiku was the boss. It was after he came for a second term. Now the guy can't still be like say he can't get liver. He started doing a lot of things. So by the time he was ending, a lot of things were like, okay, this thing had been said, the policies and everything, but they've not really matured. And then this Yaradua came, within the few time he was there, he was just reversing everything. All these refineries that we are spending money on, we've been spending money on, they had already been sold. I was so happy, even as of that time, I was so happy when they sold those refineries because they were already conducted. These people are not working. They're just dropping Nigerian money. Imagine NNPC workers are collecting humongous salary for doing what? For doing nothing. And then you want them to come and start doing something and you are still paying them the same salary. It's not as if you increase their salary to something that is very big. Now they have incentive to do more. No, you're still going to pay them the same thing. They get the same salary without working. Why do you expect them that they're going to put in work and still be collecting that salary? Who is joking? Who is fooling who here? So when they sold it, imagine all the monies that we spend. You see, let's even say from 2007, because 2007 was when what's his name now? Obasanjo left the office. So let's say from 2007 to date, that's 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's is that 12 years ago, right? Let's say it's even 17, 2007, 2017, that's 10, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 26, 27. Wow, that's really a long time ago. Let's say, okay, it is from then, right? That's 17 years ago.
Good morning, ladies
From
and
then to
gentlemen. On
now,
behalf of British Airways and Global Welcome
that's
Connection
when
One, just
the
wanted to
monies
British
we
Airways
spent
flight
on these refineries, we didn't need to spend them.
This flight will shortly begin airport
Imagine.
boarding through gate number 1. Today we are boarding by group number, so please take a moment to familiarize yourself with your group number, which can be found on your boarding pass.
Okay.
Please do not approach the gate until your group number has been called forward. If you do not have a group number, then please board with group number 9.
That's what
At this station boarding, we let flight passengers who require special assistance and extra time to board. Those traveling with children under the age of 5 and infants, so please approach gate number 1
it's
at this time.
interrupting me.
For all remaining passengers, please
Let me
remain
just
seated
allow
below
them
on the
finish
gate area
before I
until your group
continue.
number has been called forward. Thank you.
Okay, so what I'm saying that let's imagine the monies that have been spent on these refineries since that time, 17 years, within the last 17 years, they've just put it in education. Just imagine what I would have done to Nigeria now. Just put it in education, giving good quality primary and secondary school, not even university, just primary and secondary school, revamping them, giving us good curriculum, everything, bringing it to date, and people having access to good quality education. Imagine the educated people would have produced now, and then training them for different jobs. Lord have mercy. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Sorry for that interruption. Bye.